Hello everybody, today we are watching some amazing Digital Circus episode 3. So, I've done episode 1 and 2, and there's 5 episodes now. So, this is episode 3, and we're going to be reviewing this. So, I hope you enjoy, and if you haven't watched Digital Circus before, it's about people who put on a VR mask and they get stuck in that world. And maybe we might be able to do episode 4 next time. It's just right there. And episode 5's there. So let's get into it. So if you don't know who this is by Glitch. You can see right there. So let's go into the video. Okay, intro. Got the Glitch logo. That's Pomni.
I can't hold it any longer.
Sure you can. We
That's
can't
Jax.
die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
But it still feels like I'm gonna die.
Try not thinking about it.
King
Or you
of-
could toughen up. I want to see what your funny cartoon body does.
Hey, take it easy.
Ready for
Take it easy, that's you.
Alright, here I go.
So she is holding her breath. So to see what she do. They've got different abilities to what they do when they hold their breaths.
Alright, we've entered the
This is
blue
Pomni.
zone.
Behind her is Zubul,
Hey, there's
and the
something
ribbon
new.
girl is
Okay, we're getting red.
Ragdoll. No,
Oh,
Yeah.
orange.
Yellow.
she's changing colour.
Whoa, look. Now she's turning blue.
She was already blue.
Huh. Guess the hue shift just gets faster.
Why am I the one doing this? Why not one of you guys?
Because something different happens with each person. For instance, Kinger starts glowing, Agatha's hair noodles stick up, Gangle's mask starts spinning, and Zubul turns straight.
My limbs straighten up. F off.
What about you?
He refuses
So in
to
this
show
one,
us because he's a coward.
If you
I want to
swear,
keep the mystery alive.
beat
What
it
do
out.
you, the viewers, think it is?
What are you looking at?
Will you stop doing that?
Why is everybody just standing around when there's
That's
adventure to be
Kane.
had? Today's
And
adventure
Bubbles.
is the mystery of Mildenhall Manor. That's
Mildenhall
right.
Ma-
This big
That looks like
spooky mansion
a
has
haunted
been rumored
mansion.
to be
Oh, it is.
filled to the brim with paranormal activity. It's up to you to solve the house's deep mysteries and capture all the ghoulish ghost activity you can.
Okay.
And for the first time ever, you can.
Can what? His eyes just
Where's
went through his
Zubul?
teeth.
I made this adventure really cool and mature, just for them.
Why is he speaking backwards?
The NPCs aren't gonna become self-aware in this one, right?
How should I know? I'm not the boss. Oh, wait, yes, I am. Anyway,
so
everybody into
funny.
the fractal noise. It's adventuring time.
Very loud.
Time.
Why do they have to be ads? Okay.
Oh, this place is spooky. I wonder how hard Kane's gonna go with the scare factor.
I hope this adventure doesn't end up being another horrible nightmare. I'm not really a fan of horror, and I don't really handle jump scares that well.
Come on, that wasn't even scary. What? You scared of the
Why's his
vacuum
face
cleaner
just
too?
make that? Did you see that?
I'm not really a fan of horror, and I don't really handle jump scares that well.
Oh, this place is spooky. I wonder how hard Kane's gonna go with the scare factor.
I hope this adventure doesn't end up being another horrible nightmare. I'm not really a fan of horror, and I don't really handle jump scares that well.
Why does he look like that? His teeth are all sharp and his eyes start twirling. He's so cartoony.
Come on, that wasn't even scary. What? You scared of the vacuum cleaner too?
Hey, be nice to her. She's had a rough couple of days.
Her and everyone else. Right, Gangle?
Does anybody hear that?
So that's a ghost. Yep. Why does his eyes just pop out?
And I'll be your guide today.
Why won't they go back in?
I remember my first wild take.
Why is that happening?
I don't know why they're not retracting, though. That didn't happen for me.
Before you continue on your adventure, you have to choose which door you're gonna go through.
Who is this guy?
The door on the left is the normal door.
Okay.
Rated wow for all ages.
Wow.
The door on the right is the really scary door.
Rated for mature Zoobles only.
Okay.
It's up to you to decide.
Why did you do that?
Jax!
What? I thought we were supposed to capture all the ghosts.
We're not playing Ghostbusters.
Which door should we choose?
Not sure.
Or
Let's
Luigi
try this
Mansion.
out.
Don't worry, Gangle, I'll get it for you.
Biggest Pomni.
Oh,
got
that's
8
the scary
eyes.
door.
Zooble, come on out. I just want to talk to you. Oh, I know.
What the? Could you have done that the whole time?
Zooble, I just want to get to the bottom of why you keep skipping all my amazing adventures. You could end up really hurting Bubbles' feelings.
Bubbles feelings?
Who cares about Bubbles?
feelings. How about your feelings? So,
He's a
what's on your
therapist
mind,
now.
Zooble?
I would rather not.
That's hilarious. Go on.
No, I mean, I've already told you what my problem is. You just never remember because... never mind.
My mind is a beeswax polished coconut. Nothing ever escapes these cakes. So what can I do to make my adventures more appealing to you?
See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. All you're thinking about is your adventures. It has nothing to do with the adventures. It's more just... forget it. You're probably not even listening.
Zooble, look at this cool bee I drew.
Well, he's not. He just drew a bee. Where are these two now?
Where are we?
Why are there faces on the wall?
Oh, that's... No.
I wonder what this thing is.
My name is Baron Theodore Mildenhall. Hunting has been a hobby of mine for as long as I can remember, although one could say it eventually became more of an obsession. The creature you see before you is one I've been pursuing for years. Not quite a man, but not quite an animal. Something unholy, something evil. I took it upon myself to spend every waking moment doing all I could to protect my family from the creature, hoping that when I'd eventually killed it, I would be freed from this awful feeling, this inescapable dread. I was wrong.
You know, I'm starting to think...
Starting to think what?
How about we try to find a way back up to the others? Okay, cool, that's great. I love these adventures.
We could always ride this thingy up.
Little
It's locked.
elevator
It's locked,
for
of course. It's locked. I love
bottles,
that
I
it's
think.
locked.
I think that's what they're for. Another VH test.
Tuesday, December 4th. Although I had
Yes,
shot the creature
yes,
multiple
yes.
times in its vitals and severed its head to keep as a prize on my wall, my troubles were just beginning. I took my eyes off the body for what felt like only a minute. When I looked back, the body was gone. The creature was not dead, and it would be back to reclaim what I'd taken from it. If anyone is listening to this, all I ask of you is one thing. Do not let the head out of your sight. You have been warned.
Too late.
This is some rather inconvenient lore placement.
I got it.
Is it going to be
Domino's
behind you?
fries.
What? Oh,
And
Domino's
this is
ad.
some rather
Is it gonna be behind
inconvenient
you?
darkness.
Was that you?
No. Oh, wait. You mean me grabbing you right now? Yeah, that was me. Is this your hand?
That's my eye.
Yes, but which eye?
I really don't think that Will you Stop touching my eye.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
What happened?
I just remembered a really funny joke.
Why'd you scream then?
Why did you scream then?
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't actually that funny.
What?
Oh my god.
I think we should hold on to each other and slowly make our way back into the trophy room.
Sounds fine to me.
Why is her eyes glowing? It's always happening in like TV shows
What was that?
or cartoons. It's behind you, isn't it?
It's probably just magnets. Or a boat.
A boat?
Whatever the case, I think we should be completely quiet.
Okay, yeah, I agree. You know, you're really hit and miss with these things sometimes. Wait,
There's a fly in here.
don't you think that's making a lot of noise? Oh god, there is a fly.
And gotcha! I think I got him. I can't see my hands.
I told you it was behind you. Run.
I'm sorry. Could you speak up? I couldn't quite make that out.
Please, say anything.
Tommy! I think this might be the creature from the tapes.
That's the creature from the... Whoa. It's hypnotizing him.
You look beautiful,
Right.
honey.
Got it.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Prepare for takeoff,
Isn't it
because
beautiful?
this boat is going up. Huh? That's not up. That's not up at all. Why are we going up? Up!
I do not use my
going
adventures
more
to
down.
torture my guests. Any torment I inflict is 100% accidental,
Still
like any
inside
good
you.
war criminal.
We weren't even talking about that. I really couldn't give less of a crap about the adventures.
Then what is your problem, Zubul? I'm trying my best to remember, but both you and my brain won't tell me.
It's me, remember? I don't like myself. I hate this body. I hate all these stupid
Don't ever say
removable
hate,
pieces.
say dislike.
I just want to find something that feels good.
Oh, yeah, now I remember why I couldn't remember. It's because that problem is already solved. Simply
it?
swap out your undesirable Zubul parts for better ones.
I've been trying to find parts I like since the day I got here.
So, back to the adventures.
Forget it.
Forget it.
Just forget it.
Forget what?
Kane, nobody likes your stupid adventures.
Good one, Zubul.
Ragatha's just too nice to say anything. Jax just likes to fight with everybody. Gangle's too shy to speak up. Kinger's insane. And Pomni, she looks traumatized every time she comes back from one.
Oh, Zubul.
Yeah.
Zubul. Making adventures is my art. It's all I exist to do, all I'm good at.
What?
And, what you're saying could imply that I'm bad at the only thing I'm good at, and that...
He's glitching out.
That'd be...
Whose therapy session is this again?
Oh, yeah! We need to get to the bottom of your behavioral issues. I'm gonna show you some ink blots, and you're gonna say the first word that comes to your mind.
Kane.
Head and shoulders.
I don't want to see Head and Shoulders off Lego Fortnite. I just want to see this.
Oh god, where are we now?
Not sure. A cellar of some kind.
That's the man from the VH
Things have gotten far
escape.
worse than I could ever have imagined. My paranoia had driven me to the point where I was no longer the protector my wife and theoretical children needed. Jumping at every shadow, every noise, I ended up shooting the love of my life, mistaking her for the creature. It's ironic, isn't it? In my attempts to protect her, I ended up becoming the monster myself. Now I wait down in my cellar, no longer having anything to protect but my own soul. If nothing else, I will slay the beast that took everything from me.
How's about we take his gun?
Yeah, sounds good to me. Please don't come alive.
Okay, I won't.
Right. She just said, please don't come alive, and then he literally just said this.
How's about we take his gun?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
He listen and watch his mouth.
Please don't come alive.
Okay, I won't.
So he's alive.
Looks like we've got 2 shots. Let's make them count.
Yeah.
Stay behind me.
Is that the head? Oh, it's the body. No, it's the body and the head.
Kinger? I think we may have a problem this way too.
Just leave it to me. I can handle this.
So the body's gone. And the head's gone.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Which is what I would be saying if I didn't know that the creature was actually one of God's angels.
What?
And anyone who brings harm to it will be dragged down into the cold, spiraling
Now it says
pits of
it.
hell where my soul resides. I apologize, dear listener, but I need a living host in order to escape the Hall of the Damned, and your bodies will be my only means of doing so.
Now wait. How did he record this if he was in hell?
I hope you're ready, because the next breath you take down there will be your last, and your bodies will belong to me.
Let go of me!
Now they're going underground.
I hate this stupid adventure!
And they're just having tea. Where is Jax?
Good tea. Sorry again about your husband killing you and everything.
Oh, you know how men are. Always having the
Killed by her
serious
own husband.
priorities.
Where is
Oh, I
Jax?
know it.
Oh, he's tied up.
If your friends see him, I only hope he doesn't bore them to death with his endless monologues. That man could turn a 57-second story into a Greek tragedy.
I'll be sure to ask them next time I see him. Thanks again for the tea. I had a really nice time here.
Don't mention it. Feel free to visit anytime.
Definitely.
Congratulations, my little ironclad waffle
They
cones.
didn't even do anything.
You've taken the pacifist route.
They just
and you should
can't
be
see.
proud of what good people you are. Unfortunately, we still need to wait until your other teammates finish their adventure before I can grant you permission to leave.
I wonder how long that'll be.
Why are there so many ads?
Not really typical of what you'd think hell would be.
We are literally in hell right now. Hell! Of course I'd be in hell. How could I not be in literal hell right now?
Just try to stay calm. I'm sure Kane included a way to escape. Hold on. Let me try something.
He can still move his eyes.
There's actually a staircase down there. It could be a way out. Maybe it'll work for us since we still have our bodies? Though I'm worried about what that tape said earlier.
I'm just gonna try going fast.
Wait, Pomni!
Their souls being taken by monsters. What the?
Pomni!
He's a demon now.
Hey! You get out of her, you damn evil souls! How's your wife, Kinger?
Hey! You alright there?
When did he get his eye back?
souls are attracted to living things. Just want a vessel to be able to leave with. Man, 7 years of computer science for this, huh?
Why? Every day I spend here is one nightmare after the next. I knew it would end up like this. He just wants me to suffer. I really am in hell.
Don't say that. You're not in... Well, I guess we are technically in... Forget about that.
Okay.
How about we just relax for a bit while nothing's chasing us? It was my fault we went down this path, wasn't it? I'm really sorry for that.
Has King gotten
Why have you been acting so
Ragnar,
different
no,
lately?
Gangle's
I have.
comedy master
haven't I?
yet? I haven't seen him pick it up.
I'm normally not too good with memories. But being surrounded by darkness always brings me back to a certain time. Right after my wife had abstracted. I don't recall the exact string of events, but we both
like
ended up
Cosmo.
in the fort together.
In the first episode.
And it was dark. The darkness seemed to calm her down a bit. The harsh, jagged edges smoothed out, and she didn't seem aggravated anymore. She wasn't the same as before, but she was calm enough to touch one last time before she got sent to the cellar. I'm always taken back to that moment when engulfed in darkness.
You had a wife? Like, here in the circus?
Yeah. She was funny, creative, really into entomology. I used to hate bugs, but she somehow got me to like them. It's not the most cheerful memory, but it's one I at least have control over. I know how I can feel in this circus. Sometimes it all just feels pointless.
Yeah.
But it's not. Not if you have people who care about you. Good memories can do a lot. Hold on to them. And cherish them.
Oh, hello. Watching this with me?
You never know when they'll be gone. In this world, the worst thing you can do is make someone think they're not wanted or loved.
I'm glad you're here with me.
His mind changes every time he goes through the door. Okay. What are you doing over there? How are they gonna escape?
You know, I've been thinking about that last tape. He said, the next breath you take down there will be your last. Maybe we can get through if we don't breathe.
I'm not very good at holding my breath.
Well, how about we try not thinking about it?
If we leave and we go back to the circus, you're just gonna go back to being crazy. You're not gonna remember any of this,
Yeah.
are you?
Don't worry
The only
about me.
changes in the adventures.
As long as you remember it, things will be okay. You're very strong, Pomni. And I know you'll be able to get through this. Just hold on to me. We'll get through it together. You ready?
Now we're gonna see King will glow. Does he even have a mouth? No, he doesn't.
Oh, Pomni, Kinger, are you guys okay? Was it scary?
I'm fine, actually. What happened up here?
Don't worry about that.
Pomni was very brave. At least I think she was.
Were you?
Something like that. Hey, Ragatha,
Yeah?
I just want to say thanks for always being concerned about me. I feel like through everything, I haven't really been appreciative enough about that.
Oh, thank you, Pomni. I just want to make sure you're doing all right. You know, we care about you.
Did you remember to get my comedy mask?
He forgot.
And now I'm
That's
just
literally the whole point they
starting
want
to
that. Why is
wonder if
Bubbles
Wild West was
have came
even a
out?
real
Why is
direction at
Zubul
all.
not a therapist?
Whoopsie daisy, looks like everybody completed the adventure and they're coming
What's he
home.
looking at?
Quick!
Did you see that?
And now I'm just starting to wonder if the Wild West was even a real direction at all. Whoopsie daisy, looks like every...
There's nothing even there. I need to look. Oh, look what the time is. The time is 11:47 a.m. Yay! What is he saying? What is he saying? Okay, let's carry it on.
Everybody completed the adventure and they're coming home. Quick, pretend we weren't having a therapy session.
We were.
Okay.
Welcome back, my meowing milkmaids.
Meow milkmaids.
Don't
Wait.
ever go.
Oh, I've heard this before. It says if you turn it into
What's that again?
Polish. It says
So what was it like being...
okay, so Polish. There. And then when he says meow milkmaids, listen to this.
Okay.
No i jak tam, moje skibidi sigmy?
Skibidi Sigma it says. Let's say that again.
Że wszyscy już skończyli i wracają do domu. Szybko, udawaj, że to zwyczajna sesja terapeutyczna.
Okay.
No i jak tam, moje skibidi sigmy?
He literally says Skibidi Sigma. Oh my gosh.
Don't ever call us that again. So what was it like being stuck with the nutcase?
It wasn't that bad, actually.
Hope you enjoyed that video. It was a good one. And I'll see you next time.